the Braver, coming to you live for the Stonevania stream weekend. And hold on, I think I got some music playing somewhere. Get out, there we go. Anyways, how y'all doing? I am all cozy and ready to go in my little Christmas sweater. I'm just not seeing how kind of silly my hair looks. I pulled it back with the headphones. There we go. That's better. Actually, no, it's not. I cut my hair like a month ago, going from like 14 inches all the way up here, and it's growing back so fast that these little bangs here are now officially poking me in the eye. They're poking me in the eye, and I don't know what to do. When it first got cut, it was sticking up, and it was really springy and spoingy, and it made like a cool little Matt Smith swoop. But now it's just kind of sitting flat. I need gel. I need some gel to make it swoopy and pretty. So I'm just gonna. There we go. But let's see who's in the chat. Anthony. I keep wanting to say Taylor. Dolar. I'll just say Anthony. Anthony says, I greet. Hello, how's it going? Hero Pixels with a big old wave. How's it going? Good to see you. Proteus the Terrible says, bro, it ain't even snowing over there. What are you doing? I'm chilly. I'm a chilly little thing, okay? My hands are icicles right now, and the temperature inside is 70 degrees. My blood doesn't work. So I gotta get all cozy with my sweater and my sweatpants and my blanket and my slippers. I got a little strawberry shortcake blanket I'm just gonna bundle up in. But yeah, genuinely 70 degrees is slightly chilly to me. God, I can't wait until summer. Anthony says it's Toller, like polar, because I'm just that cool. Well, good for you. Anyways, are we ready to kick off this, not kick off, I'm like second to last in line. Are we ready to conclude the Stonevania stream weekend? So right now, our buddy Macy is wrapping up his stream. So I think it's time that we hop in the game and head on over to him to take the stream book and get started. It's been a week since I've done this, so I don't remember what the buttons do. Here we go. And let's see, we got game audio. Why? Don't click off that screen. There. We got game audio. Okay. Looks like game audio is working. That's right, but for stream, I need to turn that off and just switch it to audio output. Stop clicking off the screen. There we go. Anyways, first, take a look at me. Take a look. I got my little elf costume on. Which, it's strange being Christmasified when we're out in the middle of the desert, but that is kind of what it's like in real life right now for me. It's weird doing Christmas in, like I said, on the West Coast this time. I spent my whole life celebrating Christmas with the East Coast, with the winters and the wind and the snow and the chills. And even if it wasn't snowing, it was at the very least cold and gray. But today it's like gonna be in the 60s, so. The spirit of Christmas does not rely on the weather. It relies on what's in your heart. But anyways, let's see. Do I have wings on? I have wings. I have 3 rockets. That's not gonna get me to Macy. Macy! Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade! He's all the way in the Christmas district, getting stuff set up. And I'm all the way on the other side of the map. So we might need to meet halfway. He's still here, so... Macy, you want to meet at spawn? I'm all the way at my base. He's on the way. Okay, I need more rockets. Let's see, do I have any rockets? I don't have any rockets. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Oh, well, my portal's this way anyways. I haven't been here in so long. Oh my gosh! I've been visited by a UFO! Well, we don't have time to look at that. Let's go. We will get to that later. First, give me some more rockets. They're inside my new little storage system, and I'm dying of hunger. Good lord, it's just a mess. It's a mess. Everything's a mess. I left this place in a state of disarray. Where are my little buddies? Where'd you put the rockets? Rockets are over here. Duration one. Let's go with that. I'm gonna need more than that. There we go. So now, gotta head on over. Hey! Okay. Okay, we're dealing with some lag here today. Okay. Oh. Let's hope that doesn't interfere too much. Oh, there we go. I see his little face. I'm gonna be honest, it has been so long since I've like uploaded an episode. I've recorded several episodes. Hi! I thought it was a new ghast sound. Howdy, howdy.
Hello, I think you're muted.
Ah! There we go.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I was just telling the audience, it's been so long since I've like uploaded an episode. I don't remember what I've recorded, what I've streamed, and what I've shown. So, I don't know.
Fair. Very fair. Came up with a lot of things. Yeah.
How was your stream? How was it? I joined for the tail end.
Oh yeah, it went good. I played a little bit of Spirit Bound for the first time.
Nice.
It was made. I was really glad to see that. And
oh. There we go. Was that the... Because sometimes the server just needs to close down. What's the thing? It shuts down like every 6 hours just to help with like lag and stuff. So we'll let that sit for a bit. Meanwhile, let me make sure that that was supposed to happen. Messages. I don't see anybody else freaking out, so I think that was just the scheduled reload. Let's see if it goes now. Yeah. We might need to let it sit for longer. I'll take a picture of it anyways, send it to the server so the tech people can see and be like, this is supposed to happen, right? Is this the scheduled... What's it? I'm genuinely trying to remember. What's it called when it has to turn off every 6 hours? Not like reload. Is this a scheduled reload? Or should I just go play something else? Uh-oh. Scheduled reload? Yes. Okay, that was supposed to happen, so we just gotta let it sit and simmer for a bit. We gotta let the server fans cool off for a bit. You know what? This is a good time to pull up some music, because I realized I don't have my lo-fi. I don't have my lo-fi. How dare I? How dare I not have lo-fi? Spotify, where is my copyright-free jazz? Oh, Pixel says it's back up. Well, I'll get my music set up. I'll be right back in just a second. Copyright. I spelled it wrong. Copyright-free lo-fi. Copyright-free Christmas lo-fi. Also, the on-screen chat is readable. I mean, these... There. On-screen chat is unreadable. Aw, is it blurry? Yeah, let's fix that while I'm here. There we go. Oh, jeez. I don't usually see it when it's full screened. I see it from a distance. Let's mess with that a little bit. It says where every time I fix it, I come back in and it's trash again. Let's see, Luma key. Not that one. Nope. Luma smooth. There, I turned this smooth down. Nope, that made it worse. How about now? Is there a way I can make... It's on my screen, it's so tiny, I genuinely can't tell if the words are coming in clear or not. Max smooth? Nope. I see somebody waving, but the screen's messed up. I can't read who that is. That's a dad man. Hello, hello. How's it going? Okay, Lumaki. I got this to a perfect point once. Okay, so that needs to be all the way off. And then smooth. I need to see it in real time so it's big enough for me to see. Stream sniping myself. Kind of. Like I said, I had it correct once. Once in my entire streaming career. Nope, it's just coming in like the Enderman speak. I guess we can just turn that off and I will read the chat. There we go. Oh, the white background was readable. Yeah, but it was bright. It was bright. And he says, so is it unfortunate that I noticed the chat was like that 2 weeks ago and didn't say anything? Oh, I know. That's right. It's an ongoing problem. I'll fix it eventually. Oh, Macy's waiting. Macy! I'm back! I'm sorry, I had to fix some stuff. Of course. Anyways. Now, for the stream book. Heck yeah. Let's see, Pixel Stream. We got Deadman. We got Macy. Alright, now I will be next. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Most expensive log out there, I hope. Better be.
There we go.
Heck yeah. Well, what do you got planned for the stream?
I think I'm going to work on my Snowball fight arena.
Ooh.
But in order to do that, I need to fix some things first, but then I will head off to the Christmas districts.
Heck yeah. Well, best of luck. Hope you have a great stream. I'll be lurking.
Thank you. You have a good rest of your day.
You too. Good luck.
Bye-bye. There we go. So the chat's still blurry. Should I just keep it there? I'm just gonna keep it there. If I click off. Wait. I just noticed something that's been bugging me, and now you can see I don't know why it does that. For the past like several recordings, I've been chopping off like the top and bottom of my screen. And it's been driving me insane because I only saw it in post and the entire screen was just like lopped off by a bit, and now the chat that I can read is gone. Get back here. There. There. That's it. That's the last of the messing around with stuff. There we go. I'm not touching anything else. Can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Let me just make sure. Turn off that. There we go. Now that's the last of it. Anyways, hello Grim Falcon. How's it going? Yes, we can hear both. Awesome. Now, to remember what I was doing. West end portal. West is mine. So, like I said, today we're going to be working on a snowball fight arena. And in order to do that, I think we need some shovels. Let's just head up there. I got axe, I got pickaxe, I got shovel. These two are almost dead, but I don't know. Let's just go. Festive district. That's right, it's down. Grim says, Pixels, do we peer pressure beans into Spirit Bound too? Let me get a little bit of work done first. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have anything ready for Christmas. This is my one chance to sit down and play. I'm going the wrong way. There we go. We need more little markers on the ground. Yeah, it's that one all the way at the end. Pixel says, I don't have the time this time around. I have a recording thing in 45 minutes. Of course. I definitely want to do it at some point. I'm gonna do like an entire episode just showcasing the minigames. But I think after I get my work done, because the snowball fight arena shouldn't take too long. It's not like a mega build or anything. It's just I just gotta gather some snow and do a little bit of terraforming. That's not gonna be huge, so we'll see what I can do in the span of like 2 hours. And I don't know if I'm aiming for the ground or not. This is the spooky part about flying in the nether. It's like I have no idea. The ground could just appear in front of my eyes within like 2 seconds. Or I might just be going straight up. I have no idea. Get your stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Cry. Cry. Do I have any mail? No. That's okay. It's okay. It's fine, I'm fine. I don't have anywhere to get down. Oh, there we go, last death. Oh, I wonder, can you jump and land on a ghast? The middle of the portals. Oh, there's a way down in the middle. Aha! Whee! There we go. Dadman says the good news is you seem to have mastered foreshadowing. I know. The storyteller's gift. I guess we're running. That was the equivalent of like texting while driving. I looked over to read chat and just smack. We'll just bob to the music and walk. It's fine. Who's this? Gaming district is that way. Okay. It's good to know. I actually haven't been out there in a while. I do want to check out some of the games. I want to retry the parkour course, and then eventually, I want to make my own game in the form of a horse racetrack. So that's your little foreshadowing for my next episodes. Is that eventually, I'm gonna build a racetrack. Just now I see this side. I gotta scoop the cover. Eat. There's a little sliver. There we go. I gotta set it up so it's at least balanced so Felix doesn't knock it over. There we go. My backdrop is ready. I still got 900 bucks to go.
Whee.
Hello! There you are, thank
Hello.
you!
Here's your stuff.
Thank you! I'm gonna keep the shulker box. Thank you!
You need to get, by the way.
Wait. Do you need it back? Fine. There you go. Oh, and some food. Thank you. Back I go to the shopping district. Not the shop. Festive. We're going Christmas shopping. I'm losing my mind. There we go. Thank you, Macy. Now we fly. Let me see if I can find the path again. There we go. I gotta stay on the path, man. Ooh. That's not the path! Okay, but I'm close enough. Macy says, happy to help! Thank you. You'll get, some copper ingots for free. Plus tax. I do want to check on my little copper shop. I do need to see how business is doing. I also have some copper golems I need to make for Floral and the rest of them in exchange as payment for them helping me with my storage system. Pixel says, did you like your copper present? It's been a while. Was that you left that's right, somebody left a box of copper outside my house. Was that you? Yes, oh, thank you. That was much needed. There we go. Christmas Village, Mud Brick Road, Netherrack suggestion. Okay, so this is very much still under construction, but look at that! Look at the gingerbread house! That's so cute! Oh my gosh, wait, look! Look! Is that a model? That's a model. Cute! Somebody just drove past in a big loud truck. That is so cute. And of course, we'll have an actual, you know, stream day like we did for Halloween, where we explore the Christmas village fully. Pixel says, grab a hat from inside. Ooh. Oh, I make a snow angel. I love these little guys. Okay. Oh, toasty marshmallow. Aww. Christmas hats. Get one for free. Cool. Free to take. Let's go. And it does it work? Does it work? It works. That's good. Last time I tried to put a hat on, it just turned right back into a pumpkin. Nice. And so far, no textures seem to be broken. And we gotta admire the tree. We gotta admire the tree. Look at that. It's a nice crooked Grinch tree. And oh yeah, I got a Secret Santa. I need to go drop off a gift for a certain somebody. I might just give them a box of copper. What is this? Oh, is this like the train station? That's cute. And there's the candy cane that Macy was just working on. That's cool. And let's see. There's, I think that's Lint's train? I think Lint made that. Very nice. Like I said, every time I come in here, I just love looking at all the different things that people are making. It's just so cool. And now that's right, over here is my area for Snowball Arena. You should check out the ice skating rink. Ooh, oh, right up here. That's adorable. Ah, that is so cute. It's like little Christmas villages that you set up around under the tree. Getting the ice skates. Aw! Look at Lid putting them on. That is so adorable. Oh, there's Kiki. She fell over. That's not an armor stand. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get. And then we're back into Halloween. Don't look over there. Ah, cookies. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Alright. So like I said, I want to make a snowball fight arena. I think... These are the... So these cobblestone blocks I put down sort of just as my little marker of where I kind of wanted to go. Yeah, the cookies are gonna be hot cocoa. Ooh, nice. So I think, let me organize my stuff. And let's put down a bed. So that we don't reappear back at spawn. And let's do some thinking. Let's do some thinking while we put the stuff away. So you stay there, and the Yule log stays there. Sticks. Wood, rockets. I think this is going to be my most valuable tool today. I'll bring that down too. So I think definitely what I'm gonna need is a lot of just regular snow. I think I could probably make the arena a little bit bigger. Like have it come out to there. Yeah, so let's just knock these down. And see what we can do to make this like an actual oval shape. So realize there is a specific inspiration that is popping in my mind when I build this, and it's from Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, 2010. One of the games was Snowball Fight, and it was in basically a hockey arena that had been turned into a Snowball Fight arena, just for the funsies. So I think this is definitely going to be our back. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So from here to here. Actually, we have more room on this side. We have more room on that side, so let's go. If we need to make it bigger, we're gonna go this way instead of going that way, because we got rails over there. Howdy, howdy!
Hello. I would like your head.
Oh. For how much?
It's for this thing, so if you want to be part of the merriment.
But I don't want to.
You know,
I don't just give my head away for free.
I had this plan to come in and go, hello, you're extortionist. Because that was my greeting to you, because you are the server's extortionist supreme.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Flattery gets me everywhere.
Aren't you correct on that? You know what? Actually, you gave me a box of fine copper. That is
2
the payment.
boxes.
2 boxes, yes. And for that, you get a singular head.
Okay. You set your spawn, right?
Yes.
Okay.
As I just slide backwards.
Not make.
There we go. Drosera's Bite. That sounds like something out of D&D.
Drosera is a carnivorous plant.
Ooh.
Also, I was gonna say, fun fact, the Santa's hat is actually done with the new model applier. So it's actually a helmet, so it provides you some protection.
Nice, I like that.
So it's not just a carved pumpkin. Thanks to Show for...
That's probably why it works this time. There we go.
Do you have any requests on where you would like to be?
I could be falling over.
Okay.
I don't ice skate very well. Just draw me just like...
I will safely have you off the ice with the others that I think would fall flat on their face.
Or you know, like when you're trying to get off the ice and you're trying to slow down and it's just like you're mid-fall, just like trying to get to the edge.
I can, with your permission, I can do that.
Yes, mid-fall.
Also, Kiki didn't fall over. She's doing a snow angel.
I saw. I imagine she slipped as soon as she put the skates on and then just accepted her fate. Decided to stay there.
She's just doing a snow angel right in the middle of a path.
What? I've done that before during winter days. You slip and fall and you end up in the snow and it's like, I might as well just stay here for a bit, and you make an angel.
Well, that's all I needed from you.
Alrighty. Thank you very much!
If you need me to move Macy over here, I'm eventually gonna have him and Will doing a snowball fight, so I can actually...
Oh, that'd be cute.
I'll move him into the arena if that's okay.
No, I think my corner's
Or
gonna be over
outside.
here with the edge, so with the tree, so he's out of the way.
Okay.
I think it'll be somewhere around here.
Alright. Have fun!
Thank you, bye-bye! What if I added, like, ice to the floor of the arena? Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. We already got some snowballs. We got our lanterns, some dirt, some wood. I really don't have much to work with, but I'm still not sure what I need. So right now, let's just figure out the shape. So this is gonna be the corner. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then how long do we want it? Let's work on that. So from there to here, I think up until here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Hang on, I gotta go into camera to see if that fits. Yep, that's right. There we go. Give me my pickaxe back. Give me those back. And now for the outside edge, I think do that. And just a 2-block diagonal or a 3. I think it'll have to be a 2. No, it could be 3. I just have it in the wrong spot. I need more dirt. I need my handy dandy dirt. I think we're gonna do that. Then that. And then this will be our edge. Perfect, so then we don't interfere with what's on this side too much. And we get a nice natural wall. It's 1, 2, 3. Nice. And then do the same on this side. Diagonal there. Diagonal 3. And then this one will go straight across. There you go, now we're getting some building materials. I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of dirt at home, but I don't want to make that trip again. I really don't want to do that. And then diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. There we go, we'll just extend it on this side. There we go. Wait, 1, 3. And then that needs to be the corner. And then you go back. There we go. Let's get rid of these now. And we'll come back for the tree. And then once we have our shape mapped out, then I want to head off into the tundra that hasn't been built on. And I want to go grab some more ice. I need to grab some ice and snow. That's what I'm saying. This isn't gonna be a mega build. This is, you know, I'm not gonna be building, you know, something like that. I'm just gonna make a nice small scale thing. Something that you'd make in your backyard back when it, you know, snowed enough to do that. Yeah, growing up, we had a hill near our house that was just super, super steep. And in the winter, that was like the sled riding hill for the entire county. It's like everybody was there. And I think beforehand there were like construction companies who like wanted to put something on there, but the city was like, no, that's our sled riding hill. That's its job. If you take that away, we're gonna riot. And that's just where, like I said, every single kid in the county, and every single adult too, came out for sled riding. And when I say this thing was big, this thing was big, this thing was steep. It was like, if we're just going off of like angle-wise, if we start at the bottom and at the top, it was probably the size of like a 4-story building. But just with a nice steep diagonal, and it had a very long runway at the end, so you had like a good 500 feet before you even got to the road, so it was super safe as well, even though when you went down the hill, you went super fast. There was so much room for you to stop that the parents could go there without worry of their kid, you know, just skidding off into the road, which a lot of hills in the county had that problem, where it was a hill, but then it just went right into the highway. So this spot, there was woods on one side, a road far away on that side, coal plant or something. I don't know what it was. I always assumed it was like a coal plant. So it was just a little bit beyond the hill. I think I just saw a creeper, so I'ma go sleep. But that hill was awesome because whenever it snowed, I said because everybody came out to go sled riding there, all of the snow on the hill would get packed down just over the course of like days, and the end result was a hillside that was just pure slick ice, and you would go super speed. You would break the sound barrier going down there if you had the right sled. Get at it. Oh, that's right. I turned my my mob sounds off because they were getting too loud. They were too loud in my ears. But thinking of like sled riding and stuff, it's, you know, given that my legs my legs definitely couldn't walk up a hill now. It's still fun. It was still a very fun memory to have. I did see sometimes ski resorts will have like a sled riding hill, but then they have a thing where you attach your sled to it, or you attach the tube to like a hook and it pulls you back up the hill so you don't have to walk. Like, I could do that. That'd be fun. Speaking of the sled hill, like I said, the big one by our house, I think some kids did that one year, where they had their ATVs out, and they offered to ride people back up the hill. Thank you, sir. And then the police stopped them for whatever reason. It's like, you're allowed to have ATVs on the road. And we were in the middle of hick country, so like everybody and their brother had an ATV, so I don't know what the problem was, other than they didn't want to see kids having fun. I did go skiing once. Not on that hill, but on like an actual like ski hill. And like I said, I did it once. It was fun, but never again. I'm not doing that again. I don't think I could physically do it again, and mentally, I will stick to sled riding. I will sit down and go, but if it involves standing up and steering in any way, no. No thanks. I really want to make an animated short of the ski trip, because it was really funny. I went with Hinata and one of my other roommates from college. And of course, anytime Hinata and I get together for anything, comedy ensues. That was really fun having her over this past weekend. It feels so weird that it was this past weekend, because I've been so busy, it feels like it was like a month ago, and it's like, nope, I took her back to the airport just last Sunday. Oh, but today is her birthday, so I sent her a good birthday wish this morning. I feel bad for any kids who get born around Christmas. My mom was born around Christmas, a few days after actually, and my grandma told her that she was found on the clearance rack at Target. Not Target, the one they had last year, Kmart. My grandma told my mom that they found her on the clearance rack as an after Christmas special. There we go, so now I got my walls up. I think I need to scoop this over. There we go. Grimm says, can't allow fun. Yeah. Like, any time, this happens so many times throughout my childhood, where either me or somebody else, where they were literally just kids outside playing, and next thing you know, police show up. And the police themselves are so ticked off that they got called to be there, because they can obviously see that it's kids playing. And there was one neighbor who really loved to call the cops on kids. There was one time I was building a bottle rocket for like a science experiment, you know, a science show, and we left it in the yard for a second because we had to go buy some tape to help hold it together. And this was like a PVC bottle rocket, so it's PVC pipe with a pull string and a bottle on top. And we had a big yard, so my dad helped set it up, put it together, and we were shooting them off. Bottles, plastic bottles. And then, like I said, we had to go to the store, get some tape to wrap up a piece of it. Came back and there was a police car. And he looked so ticked off because he'd been called on account of a weapon being left in someone's yard. And he was like, that's for science show? And my dad was like, yep, it's plastic. Do you want to shoot one off? It's a Mountain Dew bottle. Policeman was like, yeah, I'm good. Carry on. But good lord, imagine looking out your window, seeing a PVC pipe with a Mountain Dew bottle on the end, and getting so freaked out and thinking that it's a weapon that you call the police. Grimm says, yeah, the police need to start finding those people, literally. And I think that same neighbor, years later, when, you know, I'd grown up and gone to college, there was a new squad of kids down the street, and they were just walking around the street, just being kids, tossing a ball back and forth and talking, and then a police car showed up on account of teenage hooligans disrupting the peace and vandalizing people's yards. And it was a squad of like 8-year-olds and their 5-year-old sister walking with them. and he'd been caught on account of teenagers vandalizing people's yards. And it's like, I hope that neighbor who kept doing that, I hope her car doesn't start. I hope she gets a flat tire. Oh, it's somebody doing. Ah, James. James. Howdy. And let's get rid of this. If we get a sapling from this, I can just replant it a few blocks over. There we go. I think terraforming wise, this is okay over here. I could knock out this over here. Anthony says, I hope their nice bread is moldy when they go to make a sandwich. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, there he goes. He gone. Let's see. Good lord, it's almost 5 already. I'm scheduled to only be here for 2 hours, and I only got the ring set up. I guess I spent a good half hour getting the stream itself set up and then getting here. Well, let's see how much we can do in an hour. So I'm gonna knock this off, and as we're doing this, we are also collecting snow. And then I imagine with all this, if I remember, we just do that, and then we get some blocks. There we go, so we might not even need to go resource gathering for snow, we can just keep picking these up. There we go, we got our nice sapling. And I think we could just knock this off. Yeah, it's snowing! There we go, now all this can get covered up. Beautiful. Ah, I fell. Like I said, it is weird spending winter in the West for the first year and not having absolute suffocating gray skies above you. Cause like, I think that's also adding into the fact that this whole month it hasn't felt like December at all, and that's probably because it looks nothing like the December that I'm used to. The sky is visible and the sun is out, and I'm like, this could very well be September for all I know. It's also just really difficult for my brain to keep track of dates. Like, time has no sensation to me. Like, for all I know, today could be a Tuesday in September. It could be 3 o'clock right now. It could be midnight. It could be 8 in the morning. So I need to rely heavily on constantly checking the clock and the calendar to keep reminding myself that it is in fact December and I do need to go to work in 1 hour. And then I need to keep checking the clock after that because 5 minutes and an hour feel the same to me. So I'm like, do I need to go to work in 5 minutes, or did 2 hours pass and am I late now? I've had that happen where I've looked at the clock and it's like, okay, I need to be at work in an hour. And then I'll get dressed and then I come out and an hour and a half has passed and it's like, I'm a half hour late to work now. Crap. Let's go to sleep, send this thunderstorm away. Anthony says, I get confused like that the week between Christmas and New Year's. I call it the gray week. Literally. But here's the thing, is that back in Western PA, every week was a gray week. It was every single week between October and May. It was constantly gray. Do I want to keep this wall up or do I want to knock this down? Because I'll keep it there. Yeah, let's find this wall a bit more. Just to have a very clear path. And obviously the wall isn't gonna stay dirt, but this is just here for now. Snowball Arena. That could be where you enter. Nope, it ran out. There we go. I think that was a line that messed me up the first time. There we go. So that can be our little entrance down here. Or up here. Or you know what? A little gateway on either end would be cute. There we go, and there. It's that one. There we go, now they're lined up. And I need some food. But we got a lot of dirt out of that. And I must organize. I must organize the pile of dirt. There. 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 And now over here is going to be blank, so we can just set down some more of these trees. Now all my tools are running low. If there's an ender chest around here, I think I have iron. So I can just make some cheap tools and not break my diamond ones. I think I saw... Oh, I forgot about that. We can make the giant armor stands. Oh, there's more gingerbread houses back there. Cute. Like I said, we'll explore those fully on the actual stream day. I really hope that my work schedule works out so that I can join. There we go. Yep, I have some iron. I do have some diamonds. But I think just for mining snow, we can just make some cheap ones. Iron's a dime a dozen now. I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4. Aw. Do you mind if I just get rid of some of this? There we go, thank you. And now let's see. Let's put our wings on. We got our wings. Let's swap that out for some rockets. We'll get up high because we're looking for a nice patch of snow that we can just dig up. Look at the train from above. What in the world is that? There's emeralds up there. taking those. I'm not passing that up. Hold on. Please don't die, please don't die. There we go. Where were they? Where were those? Okay, cheat cam. Right below me. But not on that one, otherwise I'd pull a goofy. Fall straight down. And I believe there's a block underneath. Yes. A singular emerald. But it was worth it. You know, look at that candy cane. That's cool. I guess while we're up here. Oh, perfect. Snow blocks. My inventory is full. Okay, I can just throw stuff over the edge now. Don't need that. 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 Keep the Yule log. Don't need the acacia logs. Keep the spruce. And now we can just rapid fire. How do you make the snow carpets? Like the layers of snow that you can build up. Cause I did that once, but I don't remember how to do it again. There we go. Oh yeah, you silk touch these. I don't have silk touch. So I guess we can just work with this. I hope nobody was planning on using this little randomly generated block for something. Because I'm just going to pick it apart. Minecraft has made me realize that I might have a fear of heights. Anytime I'm up like in a spot like this, I get like a physical anxiety reaction. Like my body like tenses up like it's real. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like being near the edge like this. So once we get these, I'll head back to the ground. And when I was building my my red rocks, and I made it up to the final one, I got so spooked being up on top of that last rock, the balancing one. Like I actually felt dizzy while building that. And I was like, boy, what a time to figure out that you have a fear of this when you're up on top of it. Go. I messed that up. I just realized I could probably go find Snowball and do that. There we go. That's easier. We got 64, 64. And let's just keep getting rid of these. Wow. And then, of course, we need the actual snowballs themselves for the fighting. And for that, I'm going to need way more. Let's make another stack of blocks. There. Almost. There we go, perfect stack. And then the rest of these will be snowballs. Oh, it's dark. Which way? There we go. I need to sleep! Unless there's somebody else online. No, there's nobody else online. I gotta sleep. I gotta be the one to do it. Oh, look at this little village. Is this one naturally generated? This is a natural village. Oh, that's cute. You know what? I will sleep in one of these beds. And that was a witch I just saw. Excuse me, sir. I just heard the sounds of a villager dying. Did he get hit by the witch? Oh, she's still going. Come here. You get away from these guys. You get out of here. You get out of here, missy. Crit you with a shovel. There. I saved you. Saved the village. Now, give me your snow. I'm the snow removal services. I'm here to shovel your driveways. Excuse me, don't mind me, just shoveling the drive. I'm trying to think of how the actual snowball fight arena is gonna work. I was like, should we have it set up to be like an actual tournament? With people trying to knock each other out? Or just, it's just there for you to throw snowballs at your friend? And then you stop when you get tired? So I don't know if I have the time or energy to make like a scoring system, but it could just be like a little paintball arena where you run around and dodge and just try to smack your friend in the face. Yeah. Actually, if one of you guys has a chest, I could use that. What can I get rid of? I can get rid of the redstone. Make room for the bread. But I don't need the bread, so I can put that. I could just set that in there to hold it. There we go, and then I can use the chest back at the build site. Oh, look at the winter pigs! Look at him! He's so cute! I feel like Minecraft is like updating so fast. I feel like these guys just came out like 2 weeks ago. Look at them. Look at them. They're cute. Cute as heck. Oh, cool. I can put that. Oh, can only hold like a singular item? There. Yule log. There you go, I can put the Yule log in there, I can put the lanterns in there, and I can put the iron in there. Thanks. There we go. Oh well. But that'll work for us. Animal variants came out 9 months ago. Oh wow. But that was still this year that they happened. Okay. We started the year with getting the new pigs and cows, and we're ending it with the zombie horses. So it's been a year of Minecraft animals. There we go. I think that's a good sized arena to smack people. And now I have a chest that I can use for my building stuff. And let's get all you out of here. All non-building items, get out. I'm gonna need a way to store the snowballs, because I feel like those are definitely gonna run out very quickly. What can we add to the snow to make it more interesting? So I just put down white snow block. It's gonna just like blend in with the landscape. Red and green wool as like the base, and then the snow on top. We can definitely decorate the outside more. Got the candy canes over there. We'll leave that there for now. Let's put these down in here first. As our little throwing balls. So these will be the things that you can hide behind. Maybe I could set it up like capture the flag. Have like a piece of red wool on that side, a piece of green wool on this side. The goal is to get the red wool back to your side in as little time as possible. And I'm trying to set it up like a laser tag. So you've got some little corners that you can hide in and take shots from. There we go. I think a capture the flag setup will be nice. I guess we could go pick up some ice. Ooh, Anthony says, suggestion, what if mid-game you released a snow golem that could replenish snow, and players would want to avoid hitting it or suffering more snowballs? Ooh, I like that. I don't even have to release it mid-game. We could just have one wandering around in here, and then that'd be a way for endless snow. So then, as long as you have a shovel, you can just keep picking up more snow to replenish your stock. Let's get rid of some of the stone underneath. That's ugly. I need my dirt! I need my dirt! Just realized I'm making a maze again. All I do is make mazes. They're very easy. I think I like making mazes. What's wrong with that? Oh, if I had time. Somebody might have one set up already. Instead of just a piece of wool, if we could have like a Christmas themed thing in there, like an ornament or a stocking, as long as it's a red one and a green one. This side they'll have a diagonal. See, and of course you can jump between these, do a little bit of parkour. I think both sections will have a little diagonal piece as like a little hiding spot. Oops. And I'm gonna give you plenty of room once you're back here. So I think that's good for this side. I don't want it to be too straight or too uneven. So I think a piece right there, and then just a piece right there. There it goes. So if you're running in here, you can hide behind here. Hide behind here, hide behind here. You can go all Call of Duty on it and hit. You could just do emerald and redstone blocks and item frames. Ooh, that'd be nice. I feel like this side has a better stuff than this side. Oops. There we go. There we go. And some of these can be solid. I think over here is kind of empty, so we can have a solid wall right there. There we go, that feels a bit better. Look at that, from here you could get a straight shot, unless I did that. I like that. And if it can snow again, then we can cover up the carpet. Boing. So now I think... I guess guess we will have to go back to the shopping district to get our red and green wool. Because I want that to be the outside of this. What about some gold blocks? Because there's a lot of gold decorations in Christmas too. And I kind of want it to stand out when you're looking at it in the environment. I don't want it to just blend in. Let's do that. Let's head on over to the shopping district and get some materials. I gotta get my rockets. I gotta get my rockets. There we go, and all this is safely put away. And then we can even head back home and see what we have in our chest that we could use as the red and green. Because like I said, that'll either be wool or... Where's the exit? This way. It's either going to be wool or I like the idea of using the emeralds. And we do have gemstones, which is basically a red emerald. They're kind of ruby looking. So we could use a gemstone as the other item to capture. And then we can say that this snowball fight is sponsored by our gemstones. Oh, my death message is still there. Alright, let's stay low enough that I can actually still see the ground this time. Like I said, there ain't nobody on to save me. And while we fly, I can show off something cool. Not in-game, but I added to my dice collection, and now I have half a jar of dice. I gotta put my hands back on the steering wheel. But I got some more dice for Christmas. When did I land? That's spooky. There we go. No, I guess I just keep following this. There. No, I'm starving. I didn't pick up any food. I didn't bring any food with me. Why did we make this so far away? I turned around! No! I turned around and I was heading back! That's why it was taking so long! God lord, this place is not being safe! This place isn't being safe in the slightest! I just wanted to show you my dice! There you go, okay. That thing needs to be on the right-hand side. And then we keep going this way. There. I'm gonna run out of rockets. These are all flight duration ones. I guess if we're going to the shopping district, I can pick up some more. Come on, where's our big thing in the sky? Anthony says, what if in little base areas where the item is you had an ice floor to prevent people from easily running in and out? That's a good idea too. There we go, let's make sure that this one doesn't kill me. I think orange is shopping district. Yep. This way. And now I'm going at an angle, I'm going faster. Where are you? There we go. Floral, hello! When did you get in here? Ah! There we go. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh, my spine. My spine. It hurts. Oh yeah, that happened. That's gonna be in a video. Don't worry about it. Alright, so we still got 2 empty plots, but it looks like, like I said, Lint and Mossy have put in their little gardens. My fountain's been vandalized. I guess if he's the dictator, he can do what he wants, but... first let's check on my shop, actually. I haven't been on in a while, and I want to see. I waxed all these guys, so they should be... Yep, you're all still going. Proper golems, 10 diamonds. Well, looks like nobody took the golem. Oh, 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds. Oh, let's see the clearance rack. Not a clearance rack. Oh well. Everyone's tired of the copper toys by now. They were a fad for a few weeks. Oh, we got a Ferris wheel set up. Let's see, do I have any food in here? I got a carrot. Oh, I got some pie. That'll work. As we pass around the ice cream and the pumpkin pie. We're singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop. With the fireplace while we watch the chestnuts pop. Pop, pop, pop. What an ender chest. What? I've got some empty shulkers. Got spectral arrows I don't know what to do with. Light gray terracotta for some reason, actually. On my singular remstone. Let's see, well obviously the red terracotta is selling like hotcakes because people are using that as decoration for the Christmas district. Not in the orange, nothing in the white. Nothing in the regular. Ooh, a few sales for the regular. There we go for the I guess that's the gingerbread color. There we go, 25 diamonds. Very nice. You're right, I do need to put some more helpful things in here. I got my food. What did I come in here for? Wool! I gotta get some wool. And sold out. Alright, I guess we're working with green. 1 diamond per stack. We can go with just green. We can go with just the green and yellow. I think 2 greens. Boop, boop. And a yellow. And then I will take the last dark green. Well. White wool plus raiding an iron farm for dye. Take too long. I got a half hour left. Swoosh. And a good 20 minutes of that is just gonna be traveling through the nether. There we go. And now back this way. Oh, I wanted to get more rockets. Oh well. That's scaffolding. Now let me just go add a diagonal. Lightning McBean. Exactly. I am speed. I am precision. I am running late all the time, which is why I move so fast. I don't know why the replay mod event marker keeps being added. I don't have replay mod running. There you go, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh, that's where I died last time. It's on the map. That's cool. I didn't know that. There we go. Okay, not you. This way. And I'm going the right way. Yes. Oh, where's the ground? There it is. There. I am so locked in. I am so locked in. Here we go. No. There. While we disappear, I'm gonna eat some cranberries. And whooshy whoosh. Oh, do you want to see what happens when you have a cat who likes to chew on things? Those are all teeth marks. Those are all teeth marks. Let's see if I can focus. There we go. Those are all from Felix just chewing on the bag. Wanting my attention. Or trying to tell me that he's hungry. Or he's just in the mood to chew on plastic sometimes. Felix wants some. That's the thing, is that he never eats the food that's inside the bags. He just chews on the bag. He's not a treat-oriented kitty. Which I guess is good for me, but when he wants something, he chews on it, and then when he wants to play, he chews on stuff. It's his favorite hobby. He wants some of the bag. That's it. If you crinkle plastic, he'll come running. He might be asleep now, but let's see if he comes here. I think he's sleeping. Which I guess is good for me streaming, because that means he's not laying on my keyboard. There he goes. We're going to take all this dirt. I'm going to swap it out for colors. Oh. More shovel. I think from here we're just going to do green, yellow, green. There we go. I missed. That looks about right. Because now there's a lot of red everywhere else, so we'll let the green have its moment. forgot to pick up something shiny. Well, we'll just use pieces of wool. Dark, light, yellow, dark, light, yellow, dark, light, yellow. I missed. Dark, light, yellow, dark, light, yellow. Nice. I gotta say it out loud so that I don't mess up the pattern. Dark, light, yellow, dark, light, yellow, dark, light, yellow, dark, light, yellow, dark, light, yellow. Why? Streamer etiquette. Turn off your cell phone before you start. Jeez. There. 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 Green. Green. Yellow. Green. Green. Yellow. Green. Green. Yellow. Speaking of which, I still need to see the ending to Nice Life. The greens and yellows make me think Life series, traffic light colors. I saw the first episode of Nice Life, Scar's perspective, but I want to watch some more perspectives and finish the series. And, you know, I think it's good of them to take a break, because we had a lot of Life series themed stuff back to back. And Green said before that, like, the next one will be out when he gets an idea for it. So if he doesn't have an idea for the next one, that's okay, no pressure. Oh no, it's uneven. And it's really nice that the fandom has pretty much been so chill about it instead of freaking out like, no, but we want more! We want you to make more for us! How can you stop? It's good that everyone's like, understandable. We'll be here when you come back. And if not, it was a good series. So it's nice that everyone's been so chill about it. And also, like I said, there's how many players and how many seasons, and there's a lot of stuff to still catch up on. There's certainly a lot of perspectives that I still want to watch that I haven't seen. So it's not like we're out of content. There's always going to be stuff to watch, just from the sheer amount of people that make videos within the series. And it's like, I bet that there's somebody who you haven't seen yet. Go rewatch a series from a perspective that's new. Uh, 15 to 18 players and about 7 seasons. That sounds right. And between all those, do the math. You can multiply those, and there's just endless content for you to pick from. Let's put... There we go. Dark, light, yellow. Dark, light, yellow. Dark, light, yellow. I know recent seasons, so usually I go for, you know, Scar's POV. I'm a Scar girly. But like I said, starting with Wildlife, I started watching Bigby, and that man is funny. That man is so underrated and so funny. Like, it's sad that like some of the only thing he uploads on YouTube is like life series stuff, and then the occasional Minecraft mod, because it's like I want to see more of it. But again, it's up to the creators to do what they want when they want. And as much as I'd like to see more Big B content, that's up to him. There we go. This kind of looks more like a racetrack now. Anthony says, I want to say close to 700 hours of Life Series content. Exactly. It's like I said, even if the series doesn't come back, or if it doesn't come back for like a year or two, we have stuff to watch. It's not like we're hurting for content from anybody. There we go, so that's the entrance here, and we can entrance on this side. In the dark green. I'm still not sure about this hillside here. Oh, I was looking at adjusting stuff on the outside for the colors, but I didn't think about adjusting it on the inside. There we go, let's fix this. And then all I need is some chests, which I can just go knock down a tree, get some wood. Anthony says, also, I just remembered I love the Bohemian Rhapsody map. Thank you! Thank you so much! It was really cool seeing, like I said, just seeing all the styles finally come together. Because for the past 3 months, we've just been seeing it in progress, and to see everything finalized is incredible. Everybody did such a good job. And like I said, you had like such a good mix of talents as well. Like you had people with wildly different styles. You had folks who were animating with pencil paper. You had people who were animating with Blender. And it was also the mix of like people who were learning how to animate and like picking up Procreate for the first time versus people who had been doing it for a year. And it was just this beautiful cycle of just learning from each other of like different softwares, different styles, just how to animate different shots. It was really nice. See, like I said, seeing it come together and seeing the people making it come together. Which since graduating college, that is kind of something I've been missing. Has just been the squad of artists that you can just show your work to and be like, hey, can I get a critique? And then, you know, within the span of an hour, you've got 10 different people being like, oh, looks really good. The colors stand out. I think the shadows are what's messing you up. And just getting that feedback and that encouragement and advice from, like I said, from people of all backgrounds and skill levels helping you out. It's really nice to be part of a community like that again. And it's also kind of reignited my desire to animate, you know, frame by frame. And because I'll be honest, with working on the gaming channel so much and then trying to balance that with my own body just shutting off and balancing that with going to work, animation has kind of been like the last thing on my mind, because I'm like, that's not something I need to do right now. Like, I've been making my character designs, you know, of course for fun whenever I feel like it, but to actually make an animation or an animatic just hasn't been a priority, because that's not something like I said, it's not something I had to do. But I think after finishing the map and seeing it go up, well, lo and behold, yesterday I picked up Procreate Dreams to figure out how the new update works, and I started a new animatic. This one featuring Jimmy, because I figure since he's the one I just finished drawing, I know how to draw him. I feel like I messed this up on the corner. Also... Hi, Maddie. My roommate's cat, who is notoriously shy and hides a lot, has made an appearance. But I made eye contact with him and he ran away. He is a shy baby. Let's see. Okay, on the bottom we're going backwards. We're going yellow, green, yellow, light, dark. Yellow, light, dark. There we go. Yellow, light, dark. Blue, white, dark. Yeah, like I said, next animatic is now in the works, featuring Jimmy. So like I said, I just finished drawing him, so he's kind of fresh in my mind. He's just a noodle. He's a lanky boy. I draw him very, very stick figure-y. And from there, it's fun to just like play with his long stop motion type limbs. You could, that's the thing, you could make a stop motion doll out of him very easily. He's got kind of that Tim Burton feel. Anthony says it's always nice to have a Jimothy on the mind. Yeah. Yellow. Light. Dark. Yellow. Light. Dark. Yellow. Light. Dark. There we go. I'm concentrating. Trying to get this right. Yellow. Light. Dark. Yellow. Jim Skellington. Yeah! Hello. Light. Dark. Yellow. Light. Dark. Yellow. Light. Dark. I'm running out of wool! No! No! I don't have the time to go back to the shopping district! I have a lot of light green. There. There. And we're just gonna have one double piece. Right there. No one will notice. I did it! I did it! Anthony says, now imagining other life members as Tim Burton characters. My brain has unfortunately thought of Joel Boogie. If anyone's gonna be the boogeyman, it's gonna be Scott. Mr. I've been the boogeyman 10 times in a row. Boing. Honestly, this could be a parkour course too. I'm worried it doesn't feel even. Because this side feels a lot flatter than this side. Yeah, back here it's closer together. So let's put these away. I need to borrow a piece of yellow wool. There's an emerald. I threw away the piece of redstone I got earlier. I do have a remstone in my ender chest. I need some wood. No, I need blocks to build this up a bit more. I guess I should also think about like sideways shots, because they're not just going to be aiming this way, they can aim this way. And it'll also make it a little bit more difficult to navigate. Should I just leave that in there? Should I just leave him in here? As an obstacle. There we go. I think that feels a little bit more even. I added some more, just a few more pieces. And on this end, I think right about here, that can be this can be where the chest goes. Yuletide spider. Oh. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't run. There's a block in front of me. And just a few more pieces, please. There we go. So this is where flag will be. And in my enter chest, I have some item frames. And I think I've got a remstone, so we can use the emerald and the remstone. Sorry, I'm a chest snoop. If I walk by one, I'm just gonna open it up. Oh, I just noticed the wood for these. The peppermint. Cool. To ender chest, I have a singular remstone. And I could use some shulker boxes. I can use the shulker boxes for the snowballs. So a chest for each side, and then item frames. 1, 2, 4 are bits. That'll work. Let's put our diamonds away. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so that it looks like they're making the hats. Oh, banners and torches. We'll use these for like capture the flag. We could make it just capture the flag and capture the banner. Let's go with 1, 2. 1, 2. No. And let's get some torches around that area, because that place needs lit up big time. Oh, that's right. You said you you said it would be good to put ice down. But I've got about 6 minutes left. So that'll have to wait. So this will be the red side. And then this will be the green side. Where'd my emerald go? Oh, I put it away. There we go. Oh. And then our 2 greens. And I'm sure we could set up a... Oh, that's what we could do. If we have an empty item frame underneath for them to put the opposing flag inside, or the opposing gem. But alas, I only have 1, so I could probably just ask somebody if they have one I could use. But let's get these snowballs in here. I guess we could put them there. Oh, no, it hits it. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So snowballs will be over here, and it looks like we have almost an even amount. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just to start with, in case people want to come in and throw some early. And in the meantime, I can come back and just throw in more. There we go. And with that, I think my time slot is almost up. I was going for 2 hours, correct? Or do I go for another one? Stream weekend. Yep, I am almost done, and the next ones after me looks like they are James and Kiki. I don't know if they'll be on YouTube or Twitch, but I think now's a good time to go find them. Jamez, are you ready? And if not, I can just walk around and hit some more snowballs for a bit. I do need another item frame. I guess there is enough room back here that if somebody wanted to add a redstone bit of like, okay, it's getting set up, we can go collect some more snow. If somebody wanted to add a redstone bit where whenever you put the opponent's flag in the item frame, it sets off like a firework. But I'm not sure how to do that. My internet's not agreeing. Aww. That's alright, I can gather more snowballs till you're set up. There you go. I also need to put some torches down. I don't want them to melt the snow, but I also don't want creepers appearing in here. As funny as that would be. There we go, let's just scatter some around the middle. And I know I picked up a bunch of lanterns. Oh, set up the snow golems. That's right, that's right. I think... Once again, back to the ender chest. I think I have... a pumpkin in there. There's Kiki. No, I thought I had one. I mean, Halloween District is right next door, so... Well, I'm in Christmas Town gathering snow when you're ready. Let's... just head back over to Halloween Town and pick up a pumpkin. There's one. Let's see if we were just growing any. I don't want to pick up a decoration. Any over here? Nope. That's dirt, that's a sheep. I just need a singular, regular pumpkin. We might have some left behind. Oh, that's still broken. I don't want to take one, but if there's just one regular one that isn't carved. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it's already carved. There we go. Back we go. I've never made a snow golem before. You just put down 2 bits of snow and then pumpkin on top. Sleep. Where's my bed? Where's my bed? Ah, she got it. Ah, perfect. I have 2 pieces left. Exactly. Ow! Bro. Let's see. This boy is already carved, so... There we go. We'll just let him go. Now that means we can put down more torches, because he'll just cover up the ground. Go. Definitely need some torches down here. Under the trees. Although we do have a lot of lanterns. I have 26. That should be enough. I guess with him running in there now, I just need another item frame. I need to hit a cow. And I need some sticks. I had sticks, but I threw them away. Oh, I've got lanterns that I can use. There are a lot of lanterns on the outside. Oh, that's cool. He can jump. I could just take the stuff home and then use the chests. That'll work for now. So a shulker box gets rid of the item frame, but a chest doesn't. Okay. Oh, remember the snow golem can escape. You won't try to escape, will you? Boy, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, there he goes. It was a good idea. Master of foreshadowing strikes again. There we go. And oh no, he came back. He came back. He was just messing with me. Well, at the very least, he can be in here as another obstacle. Now let's just head over to this little island over here and we'll just pick up some more snow. Just gonna make a perfect sheared line right down the middle. And we'll just go until it breaks. Oh. Looks like James is struggling. That's alright, I don't mind hanging out with you guys for a little bit more. Oh, oops. I'm out! Actually, now that I'm done terraforming, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Ooh, look at that lava coming down over there. That's cool looking behind the ice. Oh, I ran out again. Don't need bread. And I think that's it. No, I don't need you. I'm not gonna have enough rockets to get back. we go. I think that looks cute over there. I think those are nice colors, because like I said, we do have a lot of red, so a little bit of yellow helps make it stand out. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One spare. Maybe I should just bring the boxes with me. There's an idea. And then instead of traveling back and forth to fill the boxes, I just fill them up while they're there, and then I will come back when the boxes are full. So I'll be good. I have 3 things of food. I don't need that much. This is kind of icky down here, but... Whoa! Ooh, copper. Well, the grind never stops, what can I say? Ah. Nope, get back here! It's all floating away! No! I need that! I need that! There. I need that for my business! Should I pick up some ice? I feel like I'm at the store. It's like, should I get some while I'm here? Let's head back to where we were. So we don't ruin the landscape over here too much. There we go, and the snowballs are still there. So let's pick these up. And right here. And right here. And we're not leaving until both of those boxes are full of snowballs. We might need to make a detour to go get some more shovels first. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll take care of that when it happens. Doot 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 doot. Perfect. And he says, don't know how much longer you'll go, but I must go. My people need me. That's alright. You head off to your people. I'm just gonna chill out here and finish this up until the next 2 are ready. I'll see you next weekend, whenever I stream next. It might be this week. I've got a light work schedule this week. I might be on again soon. But goodbye. Thank you for stopping in. Uh-oh, looks like the sun is setting. Oh no, looks like James's internet is kicking him off again and again. James! Like I always say, subscribe so that we can afford better equipment in the future. I'm doing the thing where I stick my tongue out again to focus. Shovel broke. Let's see if that'll be enough. Oh, here we go. Perfect! Now we've got 2 full shulkers of snowballs for both sides of the arena. Since the snow golem is staying inside. He has free will to leave, but he chooses not to. Boing. And boing. There we go, I see Kiki is here. And James is here. Alright, let's see if they're both stable. They're going live at the same time, so who should I give the book to? I guess that's what we can sit down and write the book for a bit. Oh, James is gone. Bundle. There's our Yule log, and here's our book. Alright. Push. Second stream weekend, day 2. This is for Pixels, Deadman, Macy. Here we go. In the Brave Sunday stream. Today we worked on the Snowball fight arena in the Christmas district. We gathered materials such as wool. All the red was sold out, so we got gold. And built gathered materials such as wool. All the red was sold out, so we got gold. And snow blocks. The end result is a capture the flag snowball game ready to be played. Hello. Hi. He's here. Can I get a pet? He just came to look out the window. What are you doing, a pet? There you go. There you go. I said my roommate's cat is out, and he's usually very shy, and he likes to hide under the bed a lot. So when he comes out and asks for a singular head pat, I must give it to him. He's gone now. He got his daily allotment of rats. Uh-oh. Looks like they're having trouble. Warden is on the nether roof? Hold on. In the roof. you next time. Can we move him or move it to my base? Huh? What do you mean there's a warden on the nether roof? How did that even happen? I gotta go see. I gotta go see now. I don't want to lose my stuff, but I gotta know. I gotta know. Actually, we'll put the before we go, we'll put the cookies back because she said she was gonna turn those into hot chocolate. Oh, look at that text. I've never seen texturing with ice before. That's cool. Oh. Where's the path? Right over here. I have 6 rockets to my name. Actually, do I have more rockets in my ender chest? Let me see. My bangs are poking me in the eye again. How do you emo kids live with this? Is this just bamboo fence that they turned sideways? Or no, that's just a whole custom ladder. Cool. I love that so much. Do I have rockets? I don't. I think these are the rockets I got out of the ender chest last time. Well, that's on me for not getting more in the shopping district when I said I was going to. I could have got more. I could have got more. I realized that I had more, but I didn't get any. As I was leaving, I could have turned around and got more, but I didn't. There's the terracotta that he bought from me. Oh well. Let's go see what these guys are doing with the warden. Ooh. Has that always been translucent, or is that something that we added? No rockets. No rockets. Well, it's time for a long walk back. I do see a James and a Dadman on the horizon. So at the very least, I can hand the book off to them. And then they can hand it to Kiki when she gets here. Because I do need to eat dinner, because I must leave to go to work on the night shift soon. It is nice. I am in the midst of looking for a new job, but hopefully one that I can keep doing a night shift on, because I really like night shift. My whole life, elementary school to now, I've been somebody who can just naturally stay up until 2, 4 in the morning and then sleep in until noon. And anytime I've had to wake up early, it has just made me so miserable and so tired and so exhausted. When I'm able to sleep during the 8 hours that I choose to sleep, I function so much better. I'm so much happier. And people think that there's some moral stigma about, like, not getting up early. It's like, oh, if you get up early, somehow that's more correct. If you wake up late, then that's wrong. It's like, no, some people have different rhythms. Some people's ancestors were the ones who had the night watch around the campfire in caveman times. We need people who can operate during night. And I think that's something that should be accommodated and celebrated more. Like, honestly, think of all the people who have to work at all hours of the night. Think of, like, ambulance drivers, taxi drivers, airline folks, just that anyone you can think of. When they get off work, well, if they sleep during the day, then, well, nothing's open when they get off work. So having places that are open later for people who work the night shifts, I think we need more of those. Like I said, every time I get off work and it's like 1 in the morning, Taco Bell's the only place open. It's just...
Bean!
Howdy, howdy! How's it going?
Hi.
Oh. I'm muted. There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Thank
Is that
you.
not open?
Oh.
That's weird. Oh, I thought the goop was open. Anyways, hi. I'm having lag problems.
Oh, no. That's okay. At the very least, I've got a book and quill and a Yule log to pass off to you.
Okay.
There you go. So, Yule log, bonk. And book and quill. And I don't know if Kiki will be able to join you, but then you can hand those off to her when she gets here.
Yeah. Not sure what we're gonna do. Honestly, there was a warrior in my base, and now she's trying to take the warden from my base, take it to her base, and keep it kitty.
That sounds like a good plan for stream. I've just been doing work in the Christmas district. I got my Snowball arena set up, and I'm glad that I had today to do it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have had time to do it before we did our holiday stream together.
Mm-hmm.
But it's all complete.
Yeah.
I got it set up as like a capture the flag game. So you got a gem on one end and a gemstone on the other end, and you basically gotta, through the snowballs, grab it and take it back to your side.
Okay.
Nothing big, just simple. I was wondering if there's a way to do redstone, just to set off a firework when the gem gets put in one side.
Yeah, I think a comparator and like a small redstone line should activate it.
That'll work. Of just a chest opening up.
Yeah, it should work like that.
Nice. That'll be cool. I said I didn't have a chance to play around yet because I was the only one on, but I think once we do, I'm excited to actually play it. I set a snow golem loose just so we've got the constant snowballs that we can pick up in case we run out.
Oh, I'm hoping I don't know why my Wi-Fi is acting up today. Honestly, it's making me mad, but it's annoying.
Aww.
Yeah. I mean, so far I'm alive. I have one bar.
In chat,
I'm alive.
everybody in chat, go follow that one guy James. Go subscribe to him so he can upgrade his internet.
Please. I need upgrades. I need to upgrade my Wi-Fi.
Go follow him. Anyways, I am going to... You go.
My friend recently sent me like a Wi-Fi like router.
Bye, James. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for me for this Stonevania stream weekend. Oh, never mind, he's back. If you want to catch up with him...
Okay.
I'm
just gonna go walk to my base.
I was gonna say, are you trying to stream on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube, and it's suffering.
YouTube, everybody, head on over to that one guy James over right here on YouTube. We don't have the ability to raid each other yet.
Yeah, Kiki is streaming a Bluish Radio on Twitch as well.
So she's on Twitch,
So.
James is on YouTube. You guys go follow them. I think that this is going to be a good spot for me to end the stream weekend. So you good luck with your internet and all the other issues. But I hope you have a fun stream regardless.
I hope so. Not looking like it.
At the very least, you'll get to hang out with Kiki, even if the stream doesn't work. But like I said, I'm gonna go make some dinner and then get ready for my night shift. So goodbye.
Alright.
There's Felix. There we go. Let's grab the boy. Come here, Felix. You gotta get your light screen time. Come here. Yes. I gotta be careful picking him up from under my desk, because last time I did that, I hit his head on the desk and I feel bad. There we go. Hi, baby. Here's the baby boy. Come on. You're squirming. You're squirming. What are you looking for? Did you knock something underneath? Oh, it's one of your straw toys down there. There's one of your straw toys down here. I'll get that for you in a second. There you go. But anyways, thank you guys for coming out and watching. Thank you for joining me. Remember, if you're enjoying the videos for the VODs or anything else that gets put up on this channel, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a moment of my cute face. This is Being the Brave.